It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Fucking Green Bay, where I'm from. Look at that.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going.
Let's get it.
And here we go from Lambeau. On the return, here comes Davis. He stops on the return at the 27.
So
their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off.
Oh,
intercepted. What a start.
Nice.
Walker in to pick it off. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do...
Oh, that was nice. Good timing on that.
Crowd. Especially as a quarterback, it's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Hey, Red! Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On second down, Jacobs. And here's another
Good tackle.
stop
Good
made right
tackle.
at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Ready?
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Fight, 97. Red, cycle. Go pink. 52 blaster. Set cut.
Shotgun now for Love.
Nice. Good play.
It's a Green Bay
That was good
touchdown.
play.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball.
Great start.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
You're not good at those either. I ain't really good at them either. All right, Gibson. Let's go, bro.
Chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away.
Davis.
Let's go. Here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Okay.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jair Alexander with the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Here's Hall once more. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Let's go, Hall.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Good ass play.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Rodgers. Has his man, it's Corley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. From the 41. That throw finds Conklin.
Oh, good staying on your feet, Conklin. Okay.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to historic. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Oh, good.
Good
Good defense. It's all right. It's
Well,
all
he was supposed to
right.
be the one who chipped away a
That's
few.
good.
He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks.
Oh, good defense.
This one
Oh,
is tipped away and
Lord.
incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces
Yeah,
third
good
down.
ass defense. I like
I
that.
think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Oh, I couldn't go nowhere. Everybody was.
Shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. They mark him short there, and the run gains nothing. It's 4th down.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense.
That was easy. Good defense, though.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. They'll go for it. Rodgers. That's cut beyond the marker.
Good fucking
They catch up to him,
pass.
but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Let's go, Conklin.
One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. One of the tight ends motioning left. They'll run here. It's Hall.
Oh, good.
Even more than one defender, their powerful runner stopped with just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Jets facing a deficit near the break. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Rodgers here from the gun.
Oh, good.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. They'll run with Hall.
Get in there.
Make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. They'll run for it with Hall.
There you go. Get in there. Dance with him. Dance with him. Hey.
In the final minute of the half.
God, good ass defense, though, for real.
So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it.
All right, let's see if I can make this goddamn
and that
thing.
just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage.
Oh,
and
shit.
your back will see a lane and will
Yeah,
get the
no,
job done.
fucking
That just infuses your team and your sidelines with
Oh, what the
so
hell?
much
Motherfucker was
confidence.
spinning.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a
Hell
little
yeah, I'll
frustration
kick him
out
out,
here as
Sil.
he kicks this away. Jaden Reed to return this.
No, where you going?
He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Set.
Love out of the shotgun.
Ooh, good pass. Good. Good.
They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Love from the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline.
Okay, Carter.
Second down
Good
coming
shit.
up.
Set, hut. Zoom, black.
I'll empty the backfield and motion him
Watch him,
out.
watch him.
Hut.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Down. Ready?
Love to throw again. Caught him deep behind the line.
Oh no!
The ball is out.
Oh no!
And this is scooped up by the Jets. And
Damn!
they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, a normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't
Eddie.
good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to
He
rip the
did.
ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Oh, you can't catch the ball? You goofy goober motherfucker!
Oh, that is going to be
Oh.
a drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
2nd and 10 now. Hall there.
Get off
haul
me.
it in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Oh, he caught it?
Toward the side
No.
of the end zone, but that one's
What?
incomplete.
EA Sports, bro. Why you cheating me?
So it's 2nd down coming up.
If it's in your fucking hands, catch it.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. It's inside the 10.
There you go, Wilson.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup. 12
Yeah,
yards,
nice
and he
team.
rewards them with a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Rodgers.
Get in there.
Complete. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
Let's go, my brother. Let's go. Touchdown right here.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Hall.
There you go.
And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Oh, what? Oh, my stupid ass. I'll take the field goal. Fuck it. Whatever.
Zerline going to try to knock this through for the Jets. Bass's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
All right.
It's halftime of this contest. We'll join both
Good-ass
teams
fucking
and
game,
take a short
man.
break.
Really
More of
well.
the NFL on
Hell yeah.
EA
Get you the
Sports
ball.
in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Not bad, sucker. That was good ass.
It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And look at this return.
Ooh. Ooh.
And great starting field position
Okay.
here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Nice little front.
That's exactly
Nice
the
little
way you want to
front.
come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Hey, Green. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive.
Ooh. Ooh, take off.
That goes for 36 yards. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
On the set.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go. Hut.
1st down,
Come
and
here.
they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Hut, hut.
Play fake, it's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completes this
Sit down,
one.
dog.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Here we go. 560. Blaster. 6. Fury. Yellow. Ready?
Love looking to pass. This finds Dobbs. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Ready? Ready.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Come on. Set. Set. Go.
They'll run for it. Jacob.
Nice. Nice. Good fucking touchdown. Good touchdown.
Take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explode.
No, you're good, dog. You're good. I suck at them too sometimes.
At this point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away.
Oh yeah, come on.
Return, here comes Davis.
Ooh.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start the half with a gift to Hall.
Yeah.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here. They give on 2nd to
Ooh,
Hall.
good
And this defense
tackle.
offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead.
Oh, nice defense. Cutting right in there.
Incomplete.
You're good.
That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. 4th down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see
Good
INT
shit.
and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return
I
on that
like Coach
punt.
Try.
And the Packers will take over possession. New set of downs for him at the 38.
22 needle. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Buying some time right. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Set. 10 cycles. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love.
Pick, baby. Gardner. Oh, Sauce Gardner, baby. Let's go.
Sauce Gardner
Working up. Oh, excuse me.
And it misses. Let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick
Let's go.
six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks
Get
go
in
just
there.
in the nick
Oh,
of time to
yeah.
wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space.
That was close.
Nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So we're through 3 here. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Reed.
No.
He stopped on the return to the 27. This drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs.
No.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready, ready. Set, cut.
Going run again with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Strikers, 3-3. Let's go now.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd.
Oh, good.
And he'll
Good
go
fake.
down at, we'll say,
That's
right at
nice.
the 39-yard line. Pickup of 5 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down
Ready,
runs.
set.
I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Oh, you don't want to pass no
And
more?
that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Clock, 10. Set.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket.
Ooh.
Right side, and Dobbs has it.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Move
See?
the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Drill, 52. Rail, yellow. Black Ultra.
I hope you're doing something.
Green Jack. Ready, ready.
Throwing on 1st down, Love. Throwing deep for the end zone.
Pick, baby.
Here, folks, it's intercepted.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, I'm going to try to take this back. Oh, get off me.
And the Jets make the play that should win them this game.
Michael
So we're
Carter,
down to
the
2-minute warning here from
second.
Green Bay. Jets up by 4.
If they would play like this, bro, we would have a fucking chance.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All right, let's run this goddamn clock out.
They
Oh, get off
start the
me.
drive with Hall. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. The Packers take their 1st time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Hall takes it straight ahead.
Oh, good.
Well, they
Good,
shoot
good
pass
deal,
to
good
try and
deal.
bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Jump out.
Back to throw it.
Oh, you hit my quarterback, dog.
All eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st
You
down
hit my
here.
quarterback.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs.
Oh, good tackle.
Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. As they'll
Hey,
move
man,
this
good
up
ass
on
game,
the
bro.
2nd down. They go right back to Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
He was provoked. Damn.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Back north.
Looking to throw. Into the hands of Conklin. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Trying to set this up quick. The play clock's getting low. Yep, we've got a timeout here from Robert Saleh. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Okay, ready?
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. Hunt.
To throw. He's on the move. And Willie,
Let's
He's not
go.
going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
McDonald.
Big
Let's
play
go.
drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Jet.
Working fast as
Good
the clock
game,
ticks
boy.
towards 0.
Shovel, 38.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense
Good game.
carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Green Bay.
ice cream, my shanty, plain and Angie. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Say the good.
What up, my brother? Who'd you pick?
The unmistakable New York skyline
Wow,
to the east.
Baltimore Ravens. All right, this is gonna be a difficult game.
Stadium in East Rutherford.
I'm fine with that.
Here's the veteran Greg Zerline as we are ready to
That was
start.
horrible.
And
What
off
the
we go
fuck?
from MetLife Stadium.
Oh, there you go. Give you some good shit. All right, 2-1-2. Oh, Mike. Hey, I won my first game. It's my second game,
Set to go
so
now
let's see.
on 1st and 10. They'll start out on
Where are
the
you
ground
going?
with Henry.
Oh, get his ass.
Room to run right away.
Ooh.
And he's going to be brought down.
Oh, big
but not
monster.
until he gets inside the 35.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Well, it's hard to
Oh, okay.
imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Yeah, my bet.
Corner. That's it.
Off the play fake. Jackson.
Oh, whoa.
Is brought in at the 10. And
Okay.
he is going to be out of bounds.
Well, we're going to stop that.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
Hey, report. Sit up.
Jackson out of the pistol.
No.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And
Oh, Sauce Gardner, baby.
Trying to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
Oh.
And the Jets are going to take possession.
Hey, that's my favorite character right there. Sauce Gardner.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is
Yeah,
it
you gotta watch that.
when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Back north.
A throw on the first play from Rodgers.
Oh, good shit. Adams, let's go. Good coming back and grabbing that.
They are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hell yeah.
Pick up 3 or maybe 4. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
26.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's
Oh,
caught
good
by
hit.
tight end Tyler Conklin. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Hey, check 26.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers.
Oh, good
And that one
defense.
knocked away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On third down, Rodgers.
In there.
That is caught side of the end zone.
Good ass throw.
Touchdown, Jets.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
7-0 is our score. As this
Good
kick
kick.
is
There you
sent
go. I
into the
got you
game.
right there.
This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh, good. Good catch.
That'll
Good
change
catch.
things. Out of bounds inside the 35. So a big one there to start the drive. 41 yards. Here's the give to Henry running
No.
right. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are second down and 8. From the gun, Jackson.
Good catch. Good fucking catch.
What a play.
What a fucking play.
13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And the Ravens are going to have themselves a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Jackson now on second down. This one's caught at the 4. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll go once more from the 3. Third and goal. Back to throw, Jackson.
Good. Good touchdown.
In the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Give up the middle with Hall.
Oh.
He'll have a Jets first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A-Rod now to throw on first down.
Oh, good tag.
He
Good.
is taken down. Work to do now.
That took slow as a bitch.
Second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh, right to you.
That's
Oh,
over
my.
the middle and
So we're doing that today.
Picked
All right.
off by Roquan Smith.
Oh, you're
Mike,
good.
there's
That was
usually
nice.
such a
I
comfort
picked it right
level
off.
when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of
I'm
ball.
so
You
mad.
can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad
Yeah.
ball, a bad mistake.
It's a bad ball.
You're not going to get away with it at this level.
A deep shot for Aguilar.
Oh, good shot.
He's
Good
in.
fucking shit.
Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens.
What's it gonna be a fucking
Like we have a
difficult
saying that
game?
it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys.
He just couldn't
clearly
get there
on the same
fast
page.
enough.
The
Oh.
quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Throwing Jackson.
Good shit. Good shit.
More points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Oh, I couldn't go nowhere.
Mark them at the 22-yard line. First down for Aaron.
Oh my.
Struggles continue. Another interception. It is picked off by the
Good shit. Good
stuff.
stuff.
Able to take it all the way in, but that
Can't
is
do
a
nothing.
great return, and they are set up first and goal.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
In trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, Jackson. Will try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the
Let's
Jets
go.
are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Room to run.
Gone.
At the 40.
See you later. Bye.
Angling to the sideline.
Go.
Inside the
Go.
35. And he will dive into the end zone.
Good ass
72
run.
yards. Touchdown, New York.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done.
All right, tied this shit back up. All right.
It changes the game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And they'll up not
East
to
I
return
won.
this, but since the
I
ball
won.
did hit
Good
in that
last
landing
play.
zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman.
Sauce Gardner, baby.
Now, here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
Let's go,
And he'll
Sauce.
be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin
Good ass
quarter
kick.
number 3. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's all. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop.
Oh, good catch.
Keep it to no gain.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the run,
Oh, good
here's
tackle.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On play action, Rodgers.
Oh, good defense.
The incomplete coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea.
I threw
what
that
guys
sucker.
are willing to go
Yeah,
through
I'm cool.
contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, Rodgers.
Oh, good fucking read.
3rd time today, he's intercepted.
Good fucking read.
Stopped by Roquan Smith.
I like the early aggressive play call to start this 2nd half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Yeah, no.
Stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. It is 3rd and 10. Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is
Let's go defense.
incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's
Good
Hall.
shit.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Rodgers.
Oh, I threw it.
Blitz overwhelming
Nice.
the offensive line, and down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them
Good
very
shit.
one-dimensional.
Good
They're
shit.
willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down. You know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not,
Oh,
it's a
you
4th
fuck.
and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th
Yeah, it wasn't a
down.
good fucking
But
idea.
This defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces it.
Oh, good fucking, good shit.
He's inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home.
Hey, good ass run.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He
Mhm.
takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series.
Ooh, I almost
with
blocked
the right
that.
answer for
I
the
almost
touchdown.
blocked that.
Mike, the
Ooh,
reason
wee.
a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. To return, it's Isaiah Davis.
Get off me.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Oh, damn.
There, he'll go down behind the line.
Okay.
Try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down. But
Nice fucking pick.
Fourth time today, he
Nice
has been
pick.
intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw,
good fucking
we'll see. Can they
hitting over
capitalize on
there.
this extra possession that they
I don't know
just
why
sold?
he threw it like that. It was weird as fuck.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Gonna go right back to Henry. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And a nice run. Get him
Nice
about
run.
9. It'll bring up second down. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. On the handoff, it's Henry to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, it was supposed to.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Again.
Nice.
Henry.
Nice.
And he will take this one across into the end zone.
Hell yeah.
Henry,
Good game.
Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. He is in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, New York. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8.
Oh, good
going
shit.
for 2.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Off the play fake. Jackson.
Oh, that's a lot.
And that's going
Oh,
to be
what?
incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Jackson now.
Oh, you gonna run.
Try and get there on
Done.
the ground.
Oh, you lucky.
Defenders closing in. He says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. A big play there on the scramble. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
Hey, middle.
Now it's Jackson.
Good shit.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
He's like, you motherfucker got back by a touchdown. He said,
And make sure the viewer understands is
Screw that
in the
motherfucker
NFL,
back.
If you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
The kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to look deep.
Oh.
And the Ravens are gonna get this back
Good shit.
at their own 34-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On one, ready?
Here's first and 10.
Go ahead.
On play action, here's Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar.
And come here.
And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over.
This game is
So
over.
it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.
So it's like 1 win, 2 losses. I need to get this win. And do it different. I don't like my Jets, bro. Oh, I want to keep my Jets. I mean, I believe in them. They get their head out of their ass.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting Jets Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the
What,
stands
the barbecue
at MetLife
chicken?
Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
All right.
Greg Zerline out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Coming off that
Good
carry,
run.
I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Hey, 88.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers.
Nah.
Arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. This is ahead for about 5. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Call it 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead,
Yeah, no.
well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
This is
Good fucking catch.
15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall.
Oh, good run.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, Hall. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. And it looks like 9 yards on that pickup, and this sets up 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Jets get a perfect start. They've got
Let's
a
go.
6-0.
Good touchdown, baby.
Adams, the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first,
shit.
tap dance line,
Still got it, though.
Get that touchdown.
This one is up and good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Gibson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new
Big gain.
down.
That was nice.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
Good that spin move.
Catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Hey, take 26.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Rodgers here from the gun. Escapes the pocket.
Yeah, lucky little fuck.
Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to
Yeah, Rodgers, you lucky.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a
I was coming for you.
the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game 7-7.
Good shit.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts from the goal line.
Oh, good shit.
Gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. He's out in the clear. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action with Rodgers.
Good pick.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And
God
the
damn
Jets
it.
get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he has his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. On the move, headed right.
Oh, I fucked up.
And they finally bring him
I
down.
fucked up.
That is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Alright, that won't happen
It's
again.
a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. They give on second to 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls
Get your little,
incomplete.
You know, it's
get
a
your
point
little
of emphasis
3-point.
in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Gibson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Inside. 26.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Gone.
He'll get this one to Adams. He does it. Touchdown, New York.
Yeah, you had me in zone, buddy.
The Jets get some late points in the
I
lead.
seen that. I was like, yeah, I'm going to have fucking
Adams, the touchdown.
Devontae Adams go straight the fuck out.
Catch of the game.
He was wide open.
This, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that far route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
88.
First down, Rodgers.
No, you ain't getting that catch. What? I knew what you were doing. No.
The defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Yeah, good
Just got it
tackle.
away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
30.
To throw, Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ
Let's
Reed.
go.
And the Jets will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
First down from the red zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Throwing dots.
The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Oh, yeah.
And that is
All
his
had him
3rd
burnt.
touchdown catch. Certainly
All
enough
had
to
him
a very
burnt.
good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
Oh, you don't want to return
He's going
it?
to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it.
Sauce Gardner, baby.
Another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets will have a shot at least a...
He quit. Haha. I gotta wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. That would give me a win, right? 2-2. I have trust in my Jets. I got trust in my Jets.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Greg's on now. He'll handle the honors to get us started.
Hit the pen too hard.
We go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Hey, you gonna play? All right. I mean, I was trying to move them all backwards, but they were coming for your throat, dog. I wasn't trying to help it.
If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
That's
good pass.
And they work this out past the 25. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, good turn around and grab that bitch. Nice.
The drive marches forward. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Jackson. Being chased out left.
Oh, that was
wow. There, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They set up the screen for Henry.
Oh,
Sheds off the
fuck you, Henry.
And he's going to be out
Put your ass outside.
Before he takes it inside the 40. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, that's pick.
Oh,
he got it in there so fucking fast. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And he will have a Ravens first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
13. Touch.
Jackson now.
He had nobody open.
Back around the 35-yard line. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. Now Jackson. Right side, there's Likely with it.
Oh, good Likely. That boy said, I'm going to turn my sports on. Oh, fucking get out of here. Oh, almost blocked. Yeah, I know, I hate you.
But flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no run back forthcoming. So will come out to the 30.
All right.
And this will probably be the last play.
Took this whole quarter. Yeah, thank you for letting your teammates just go backwards.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, right back to Hall.
Oh, good tackle.
Feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing is Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 46.
Oh, good tackle.
Well, they hit him in the
Good
backfield,
fucking
and he
shit.
will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. Back deep is Steven Sims. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20.
Not bad, not bad. They just stay over there.
Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
2-minute warning.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, good fucking run. Can't catch that motherfucker. That's a big motherfucker. Oh, my luck right now. Had 2 good games. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker with an extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this
Oh, my.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Oh, my God, bro. Yeah, I'm cool.
Have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra.
I don't want to play. Fuck you. Simple as that. Whatever. Browns. Not bad. 3 losses. 84 wins. Jesus Christ. Huh. That's cool.